Rebecca with Maid Central, and in this video we're going to show you how the tab under your company quote settings in our tab for external quote form, how the two options work for setting up instances on your website, and then how that works in conjunction with your sales dashboard. So as you saw there, I went to company. Under settings, I went to my quote settings, and for my house cleaning service set, I went to my tab external quote form. So there's two options that you can activate and add the iframes to your website. So you can either have the online booking form or your lead capture form. And both of these work in conjunction with getting leads from your website into Maid Central. So again, these both work in two different ways. The first thing that we're going to demonstrate is show you the lead form and how that works on your website. So I'm going to head over to our website, and we've got the lead capture form. And what this allows for me to do as a visitor is just enter my information. So I'm going to start with my name, first name, last, email, phone number, and zip code, and I'm going to request an estimate. This means I'm just a lead. I haven't gotten a quote yet. I'm just giving you my contact information so that you can reach out to me. So again, I'm just going to enter some information, put in an email address, and a valid zip code, and request estimate. So what this is going to do is a couple different things. We have our website set up so it automatically sends it to our lead capture form, which is the online booking form. So we have both the lead capture form and the online booking form on our website. So what I just did was give you my information. I filled out the lead capture form. So I'm going to head back to my Maid Central account, and you can see here that the new lead is going to appear on my to-do list as a lead to follow up with, because all I've done is given you my information. I have not provided any, or have not given myself a quote or gone past the lead capture form. So there you can see is the new lead, Rebecca test quoting. I can now, from my sales dashboard, go to that lead, which takes me directly to the quote under customer search quotes. And I can now reach out to this person to give them a quote and provide them with my pricing. So that's the first transaction that can happen if you add the lead form to your website. The next is the online booking form. So this is what popped up second from my website after I filled out the form. You can have this standalone, or you can have them both on your website just by copying and pasting iframes that are under your quote settings for external quote forms. So again, it knows my zip code because I already gave it that information. Now I can start filling out information about my home. As I fill out this information about my home, you can see the pricing is changing over here for the recurring and for the first job. I can switch between every week, every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks, or a single clean. And it's, again, going to give me the pricing for all those different options. So now that I've done this, again, it has my information. It knows who I am. So if I let it know that I'm interested in every week services, I can continue on booking. Now by continuing booking, it's going to take me to the next page where it already knows my personal information because I filled out the lead capture form. So again, all it needs to know now is my address. So once I fill in my address, I can continue booking from here. It's going to take me to the final step. Oh, looks like I missed something. Oh, there's a space in my email address, so I just need to fix that for them. There we go. And it's going to take me to the final step where I can select a date, let them know how to access the home, if there's any pets, what my arrival window preferences are, and then give my credit card information. Well, if I decide that I want to talk to my husband first and I'm not ready to book quite yet, this information is now being stored and it's going to be sent to a quoted customer into my back end of my company. So again, I can go back to return to Maid Central, and this is my account. I can go to customer search quotes, and you can see here that now it's got this new updated lead. It went from needs contacted as a new lead to actually quoted, and it was quoted on the external self-serve quote form, the online booking form. So what does that mean for this lead, and when will it appear again on my sales dashboard? So again, returning to my sales dashboard, I have specific settings that I can set that tell the system when to show that lead again to follow up with that person. So they've gotten their quote, they've gotten the email with their quote, they moved from my new lead sections because they did all of that themselves online. So now you can see here that they're going to land in my needs followed up category. But you can see here I have specific settings. So it's been more than 8 hours. So that's not true. It's only been about 30 seconds. So it's not going to show up until it's been more than 8 hours, less than 240 hours, and less than 3 attempts, meaning it will show up here 3 times. If I'm not able to contact them after 3 attempts, they will no longer show up on my sales dashboard. I can adjust those sales dashboard settings to be anything that I want. So I can say this is 5 hours. If I want to follow up them sooner than 8 hours, I can set this to 2. And less than, I just put a maximum number so that that goes to that. So again, all of this is manageable by your business as to how often you'd like to follow up with your quoted customers. They will be the ones under follow up. And again, that's how it works when you're using the external quote form, which you can find under company, quote settings, and your external quote form options to either activate the lead capture form and or the online booking tool on your company website. Thank you.